What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back with my Missouri State franchise. We're on to week 3, going up against SMU. If you guys don't remember, in the last episode, we took a loss to Marshall 22-17. Not as bad, but the game was very brutal. But we finally get a home game. We get SMU. We really need to get in the win column here before we go into conference play. Also, if you guys don't remember, I made Drew Vioto our starter. So Jacob Clark bench, Drew Vioto is now our starter. So let's hop into this game and see what we can do. Missouri State's first home game, and it's raining. Let's head into the locker room and see what Coach Todd Cowden has to say before their first home game against SMU. Hey, let's clap it up, boys. Let's clap it up. Let's go. Hey, we finally get a home game here. We need to bring it out for our fans. Our fans are out here. The student section, they're going to be loud for us today, all right? So let's start this energy now. We got SMU this week. They're 1-1. We can take them down, all right? We played close with USC. We played close with Marshall, okay? Let's go out. Let's bring the intensity. Let's start our home. Let's start. Wow, I'm struggling. Let's start this home game with a win. Let's be 1-0 at home to start the year. Let's go. This is our game. Let's take it from them. Okay, let's go. Come on. And you heard it here from Missouri State head coach Todd Cowden. They're ready to bring out all the intensity for all these fans and make sure that they perform for this home crowd. Impact players of the game: Shamari Lawrence and DJ Wesolak from Missouri State. It's gonna be needed, but Drew Vioto out here getting his first career start for Missouri State. We'll see what he can do in the rain. Drew Vioto drops back, and he hits the running back out of the backfield. Shamari Lawrence gets a good gain there. A gain of about 15, 16 maybe. And that is a great start for Drew Vioto, getting an early dump off. We got 1st and 10 here. He drops back. And just hit the dump off to Clinton for 3 yards. Just a nice easy completion again to bring up 2nd and 7. Now Missouri State does have 2 recruits here on a visit, hoping to show out for them and get them to commit. They just hit Shamari Lawrence out of the backfield again for no gain. So he has 2 catches for 16 yards, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Drew Vioto hits. Who is that? I don't know who that was. He hit somebody across the middle for the first down. And they are now in their own territory, hoping to get some sort of score here. And that is picked off. SMU. Interceptions have been a problem lately for this Missouri State team. But this defense has been electric. We'll see if they can get the stop needed and get the offense back on the field. Oh, and that is not how they wanted to start this. An 11-yard run from TJ Harden. And they are running hurry up. And they get TJ Harden down for a gain of 3, and they're still running hurry up here. SMU wants to play fast. But they get Kevin Jennings in the backfield for a loss of 5, and that brings up 3rd and 12. Missouri State hoping to just get this stop, force a 4th, and give their offense the ball back. Kevin Jennings throws it up. And Anderson breaks it up. That's 4th and 12, and they are forced to punt. And that is another pick! God damn it. How do you overthrow a check down, Vioto? And that is a first down for RJ Maryland and this SMU offense. That is ridiculous, bro. Vioto might get benched early on, and we might go with Jacob Clark. Let's see if this Missouri State team has been very good at forcing field goals, if they can force a field goal here. That's 3rd and 6. And that is a rushing touchdown for Kevin Jennings. And SMU gets on the board first. And we'll see if they can knock it through to make it 7-0. And they do. And it is 7-0. Not a good start for Missouri State. Vioto heading back out for his 3rd drive. He has 2 interceptions. And Shamari Lawrence is eating up for a loss of 4. Johnson drops an easy pass. What is going on with this Missouri State team? And it is 4th and 14. All right, and Missouri State's defense is back on the field. They're down 7-0. And they stop him for a gain of 8. And again, this SMU team loves to run. Hurry up. They get him down for a loss of 3 or 4. No, it's 3. It brings up 3rd and 5. Missouri State really needing to stop again. And they don't. And that's a first down for SMU. And once again, they are running this hurry up. And that is a massive gain. And they are driving down the field. They get him down for a gain of nothing. That brings up 2nd down. That is going to be another big rush for SMU's Kevin Jennings. And it looks like they are about to get another touchdown, make it 14-0 in the first, which is exactly what happened against Marshall last week. And they stop him at the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And they get him down for a loss of 2. It's at the 5. Again, can Missouri State force a field goal? Or are they going to give in and give up a touchdown? Nope. And they down at the 1. It looks like they're going to go for it. And they're stuffed at the 1. Missouri State gets the stop, but we'll see what they can do. New quarterback in, Cole Feuerbacher. Missouri State going with the change. Oh my gosh, he barely got that out of the end zone. They're trying something new, because why not? Okay, gain of 1 there. And it is 3rd and 10. And they're still in their own end zone. Robinson does not make the catch because it's overthrown. This defense kind of doing their job, but offense can't do anything. That's a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5. And TJ Harden just breaks off the most insane. He gets hurt after it, but he just broke out of fucking 3 guys. This is ridiculous, bro. But they stuff, I don't even know who that is, McNeil in the back for a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 15. Got him down after a gain of 6. 3rd and 9. Look at those stats. We're doing so good. And they get him down after a gain of 1. So they force a field goal. This is about a 29, maybe 30-yarder. And they miss. Missouri State gets another break, and it is still 7-0. Let's see if they can actually capitalize on this and get some sort of points. They hit Shamari Lawrence out of the backfield for a gain of 8. That brings up 2nd and 2. They hand off to Shamari Lawrence, and he gets a big hole for a nice gain there. That brings up 1st and 10. And Davis just couldn't get off of the fucking blocks. That brings up 2nd and 10. Oh, not how that was supposed to go, but Johnson makes the catch for the 1st down. That was an 18-yard catch for Rennell Johnson. And that brings up 1st and 10. Bierbach had the time, but nobody was open. He just throws that one away. And that brings up 2nd and 10. He gets no time back there. Another incompletion. And that brings up 3rd and 10. Needing 10 yards here. And it is picked off. That is 3 interceptions from this Missouri State quarterbacks. RJ Maryland makes a catch for 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5. Why did he just move out of the way? And the defense, once again, makes a stop. And they force a punt. Can't hold that block for long enough, but we just got news. Jacob Clark is coming out now. 3rd quarterback of the day for this Missouri State team. They hit Davis out of the backfield. They've ran that play multiple times today, and it's been the bread and butter so far. Joyner gets a runoff for a gain of 1 to bring up 2nd and 9. This Missouri State team trying to put up some sort of points. Josh Joyner gets another run. That one for a gain of 5, and that brings up 3rd and 4. And they can't get any time. And that brings up 4th and 11. And where they're at, we are going for it. Why not? Again, we have nothing to lose here. He had him, but he overthrew him. These quarterbacks at Missouri State are fucking garbage. The defense has been phenomenal, getting stops and leaving it at 7-0. But they can't. The offense can't do anything. The quarterbacks are throwing interceptions. They're overthrowing the ball. The running game can't get going. Like, that brings up 3rd and inches. And once again, the defense gets a stop. And they force another punt. Can Missouri State finally do something? Davis makes a catch for a 1st down. And that brings up 1st down. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying now. Joyner busted outside. That is a big run. And they get all the way to the other side of the field. That's a great run from Josh Joyner, the freshman. And we'll actually see if this team can actually capitalize on that. Joyner breaks off another run. Josh Joyner having some good runs in this game. But we'll run one more. Layer's in the backfield right now. Oh, Lair gets a big run. And that's a 1st down. And that brings up the 2-minute warning. With Missouri State being in the red zone. They're at the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Oh, and Joyner gets eaten up for a loss of 2 there. To bring up 2nd and goal. But SMU uses a timeout to stop the clock. How much of an impact is this rain on the quarterbacks today? That's the real question here. Blackstrain makes a catch for a gain of 5, and SMU uses another timeout. And now 3rd and goal from the 5. We'll see if Missouri State can get some sort of points here. And Clinton makes the catch at the 1. SMU uses a timeout. And Missouri State will go for it. They're at the 1. They line up here. Joyner gets the ball and he dives in for the touchdown. Josh Joyner gets the touchdown and pending PAT. This game is tied 7-7 with 1:29 left in this 1st half. We'll see if the defense can hold off SMU until the half. All right, 1:25. Defense, let's hope we can hold SMU because they do get the ball after half. They throw it out. We're gonna use a timeout. Well, you know what? We'll use some timeouts here. Maybe try and get this ball back. They get a stop there. 2nd and 10 now. I might be making a bad choice there. Oh, and we get a sack. 3rd and 17. With 3rd and 17 with 1:17 left to go. Let's see what SMU does here on 3rd and 17. They do pass. Ooh! And they almost force an interception, but they don't. And SMU will punt. All right, Missouri State gets the ball back. We'll see if they can do something and put up some points here before the end of the half. And hopefully maybe go into the half with a lead. Oh, that's going to be intentional grounding. Even though that's ridiculous. Intentional grounding. Yep.
Sure, that's intentional grounding. Let's say it is. That brings up 2nd and 21. They hit Clinton across the middle, and it's 3rd and 1. Missouri State run and hurry up. And they hit Blackstream across the middle for the first down. Johnson makes the catch, and he gets out of bounds at the 25 with 14 seconds left. Let's see if Missouri State can get any closer here. Robinson makes the catch with 10 seconds left. And I couldn't get the timeout done in time. I thought I could. And they go in the half-tide. But let's see what Coach Tyler has to say to Missouri State after that first half.
All right, boys. Not a great first half, but we left it 7-7. Just keep playing with that intensity. That's on my fault. I didn't get the timeout out in time. At the end of the half, they're get us some points to take the lead. But our defense is playing great. We trust them. Go out there, get the stop to start the second half, and then our offense has finally found a role. All right, Jacob Clark, thank you for coming in this game and being great. But we need to be great for another half and take this win from SMU. All right, let's go. Let's take this win. Let's go.
All right, and that's what we hear from Coach Tyler Cowden as we kick off the second half here. SMU does get the ball. Again, Missouri State could not get that timeout off in time to take the lead. But this defense has been stellar for Missouri State, and we'll see if they can continue to be going into this second half. Or is SMU going to make some sort of adjustment to be better? They get a quick slant for gain of 6 there. They're still going to run their hurry-up offense. Ooh, and they make the catch, but he gets blown up across the middle. That is a first down, and SMU is kind of moving here. They make the catch, but Jordan Hudson does get hurt, and it is 2nd and 1. We get a quick completion. That's a first down. So they are moving right now. So they've made adjustments, which is not good for this Missouri State defense, who looked very stellar in that first half. But they try to run. They get nothing. A loss of 2 there. And that brings up 2nd and 12. Okay, please get them down. They get a gain of 8 there. Now it's 3rd and 4. Can Missouri State get the stop? Or will SMU continue to keep driving? They throw it up and overthrown. I thought that was going to be a catch. I fully thought he was going to catch that, and I was going to lose my mind. But we force a field goal. This is a 53-yarder. And he knocks that down. This game would be tied if I could have gotten that timeout off in time. Let's see what this Missouri State offense can do here in the second half. Davis drops it. And it's 2nd and 10 now. King Davis, freshman running back. Seen a lot of playtime today because Shamari Lawrence has been kind of hurt. Blackstream makes a catch for a gain of 5 there. It's 3rd and 5 now. And they tried to get it off, but they couldn't. 4th and 5. And as we know, Coach Tyler Cowden does love to go it on these short 4th down distances, which is very risky being where they're at. But as he sees, there's nothing to lose. And Blackstream makes the catch, and that's a first down. That was risky. He had pressure in his face, but Jacob Clark gets the ball off, makes a good pass, and that is a first down. Joyner gets nothing, and it's 2nd and 10. King Davis gets a rush, gets 2 yards there, but that brings up 3rd and 8. That is not ideal. Let's see if they can pick up this 3rd and 8. Oh, and that halfback screen went nowhere. They lost 2, and it's 4th and 10. And as we know, Tyler Cowden will go for it because he loves to go for it. That is not who I wanted to throw to. I wanted to throw to triangle. I pressed the wrong person. That one's completely on me. I had a guy wide open. Dang it, man. I'm playing so bad right now. Guys, what are we doing? We had 2 guys standing there. How does Kevin Jennings get through that? And they get the first down there. They're at the 19. Best bet for this Missouri State team is to force a field goal because then if they can get a touchdown, it's 14-13. And they stuff the running back in the backfield for a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13. All right, get them down for a gain of 4, and it is now 3rd and 9. Let's see if Missouri State can once again force this field goal and get their offense back on the field. Nope, they don't. They just let R.J. Maryland run for the first down there. And that brings up 1st and goal now at the 8. And that's a touchdown. This Missouri State offense is so bad. And it is 17-7. Missouri State has some scores to make up. Let's see if Missouri State can get some sort of score here to help with this deficit. They hit King Davis for a gain of about 15 there. Clinton can't hang on to a football. See, that's our problem right now, is we just can't catch a football for some reason. That was a hospital pass, but I had nowhere else to go, so everyone was covered. I have nothing! And that brings up 4th and 10. We have to go for it, bro. We have nothing else to do. And SMU forces it. And now they get the ball. Brooks gets the loss of 2. Bring up 2nd and 12. But honestly, it's not going to matter because our Missouri State offense can't do anything. That's a gain of 7. 3rd and 5. Oh, and that's going to be a touchdown. We are terrible. And that makes it 24-7. And we just got word a new quarterback is in for Missouri State. Freshman quarterback Elijah Leonard. Josh Joyner gets a nice run there for a gain of 9. He has 8 rushes for 65 yards and a touchdown. He's been good today. Joyner gets off another run there. Gives us the first down. The only player that's been good today is Josh Joyner. And that is a gain of nothing. Brings up 2nd and 10. Leonard hits Johnson across the middle for a gain of 6, and that brings up 3rd and 4. And once again, our offensive line is not blocking anybody. And we are going to go for it, because again, we have nothing to lose. We're down by 3 scores. Clinton makes the catch, but decides to run backwards. And SMU gets this ball right back. And he was wide open across the middle. There was nobody near him.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but it just takes
Again, wide open. And he's down at the 1. We have made this SMU team look like college football playoff contenders. And that's another touchdown. And they'll make the extra point, so that'll be 31-7. Yep, 31-7. At this point, we're going to play the slow game and try and kill this clock, because this is brutal. We played close to USC and Marshall at home, or at their places. But then we get a home game, and we can't do anything. Josh Joyner gets a big run there for a first down, and that'll send it to the 4th quarter as we're down 31-7. Again, we're just going to try and kill as much time as possible. Johnson makes a catch there. That's a gain of 3. Oh, and Elijah Leonard gets hurt. Oh, what is his ankle doing? Jacob Clark is now back out on the field. Oh, and that corner almost jumped that route. Foot contusion. Well, your foot was doing something, Elijah. Guys, what are we doing? Wax Train holds on to that. That's a first down. Alright, now we just try and kill some clock. Now we just kill some clock. Because I don't want to watch any more of this fucking football game. That's a gain of nothing and a loss of nothing. It brings up 2nd and 10. Leonard makes the pass for a 1-yard gain, and it is 3rd and 9. Robinson makes the catch there. That's a gain of 6 and brings a 4th and 3. We'll see if this Missouri State team can pick up this first down or if they're just going to give the ball back to SMU. Blackstrain makes the catch, and that's a first down. And they are kind of driving right now. Joyner getting off a big run there. Joyner's had a really good game today. He's been phenomenal. This is what we've been looking for. Dude, Leonard, you're fine, bruh. Stop crying about your foot. Joyner gets taken down after a loss of 1. Joyner loses 1 there. And that brings up 3rd and 10 here. He tackled me there, ref. You gotta watch for that. He tackled me before I even had a chance to try and catch that ball. And Leonard overthrows him. And SMU gets this ball back up 31-7. They try a screen to Maryland. It doesn't work. But now Cameron Williams gets hurt at the freshman corner. Brings up 2nd and 8. And they eat up Kevin Jennings in the backfield for a loss of 1 there. And that brings up 3rd and 9. Let's see if this Missouri State defense can make a stop. That was a good move, but it goes for a gain of 1, and it's now 4th and 8. Cameron Williams bruised his sternum. He's not coming back in this game, but that doesn't matter at all. All right, let's see if Missouri State can get some sort of points on the board, or if they're still just going to be booty cheeks. Clinton holds on to that one for a first down. That was a good pass by Elijah Leonard. Robinson makes the catch for 6 yards. He is throwing the ball really high to his receivers right now. Josh Joyner, that's 100 yards, I believe. Yeah, 16 rushes, 104 yards today. At least that's a positive sign. Clinton makes that catch, and that's a first down. They'll run one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Hand it off to Joyner, who gets a gain of 1, and that goes to the 2-minute warning. Lair with a big run. That's a first down. Connor Lair. King Davis stopped at the 1. And that brings up 2nd and goal. And Lair gets in for a touchdown. And Missouri State making a comeback. Oh, they're having us go for 2. Connor Lair gets a touchdown. They're having us go for 2. Why? Why did you have it? Why it didn't? We're not coming back from this game. 31-13. And that'll do it. Missouri State falls to 0-3 on a 31-13 loss to SMU. SMU scored 24 points in that third quarter. It looked good in the first half. We went into the half 7-7, and that third quarter was just horrendous. But we'll head into the locker room and see what Coach Tadekowden has to say to his team.
All right, guys. That was the most pathetic second half of football I've ever seen in my life. We went into the half 7-7 and looked promising. It looked like we could have came out with that win. And when we gave up 24 points in the third, our offense couldn't move the ball to save their fucking lives. Defense, you guys couldn't stop the broadside of a barn. Now we're 0-3. Now we fall to 0-3. We have to try and win 6 games to be bowl eligible. Do you want to be bowl eligible? So in this next 9 games, we have to go 6-3. Okay? We have one more non-conference game next week against FCS Southeast, I think, and then we go into conference play. So let's take this FCS game. Let's win that one. Go to 1-3 going into conference play, and then we have to go 5-3. Okay, let's go. We're good. We're gonna make a bowl game. Let's go. Come on. And coach, trying to stay hopeful. Just make a bowl game with this Missouri State team, even though they looked brutal. They looked fucking horrible out there. But they do have an FCS game next week, so it should be good. All right. But that'll do it for this episode of our Missouri State franchise. Another loss, but it's early on in this franchise, so we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. For my contract, I have to win 4 games. A bowl game, to qualify for it, you have to win 6. So we have some work to do, but we should be fine next week. We should get a win, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button below. Also hit the subscribe button. Let's build this family up. Let's get some. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Go follow my personal Instagram, Tyler.Cowden10. I am one half of the TCCV Podcast, which is on YouTube. Go check it out. They're funny. The other half, my buddy Carson Van. He has a YouTube channel, Juice. Go subscribe to him. But that'll do it for this episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in week 4 of this Missouri State franchise. Peace out.